because we haven't done much practice for round 2 of O-MEC, which is at Coastline Clash, why not do a 99 laps around there in the car that we'll be using, which is the Dinka Just a Race car, just to get my eye in for the big race, which is within 24 hours, so we don't have that much time. But yeah, a little bit over 24 hours. For me, it's about 7 hours. What's that? 31 hours away. So we don't have multiple days, but you know, within the day. So yeah, it doesn't look like anybody will be racing. So yeah, it looks like it'll just be me. But let me refresh this, and I'll do a sound check and all that. Yep, she's looking all good. Like the stream. Yep, looks all good. All from current session, my friends, crew members, skilled matched players, partner, got no one in the party. But yeah, no one's in the party and no one's racing. All looks like this goofy goober guy. It is a whatsy, so he's not gonna be involved. Unfortunately, because it is a GTA race, he's just gonna use you know, explosives and muck up the actual race. So let's go. 99 laps, Coastline Clash 2019 in the Dinka Just a Race car. Awesome car around this awesome track, but yeah, just need to do a little bit more practice for round 2 of O-MEC. Fuck yeah. I've been running out of ammo lately, so I need that. Awesome. I thought it was going to be night time, but nope. But I'm just going to go at the start. Not going to worry about the whole thing. Lap 1 of 99. Oh dear. Haven't done much racing lately, so I think the last time I streamed. So yeah, haven't done much practice on this track. So hopefully this does help me out. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing a couple more laps of practice on this track. But yeah, I know. Oh look, CJ joined. Oh yeah, did join. Now he's gone. But I know Dino has been doing practice at this track, and he's within 2/10 of my quickest lap time around here. So it will be fun to see how he goes in the big event, in the big race. But hell yeah, 2 likes already. But I really like this car. This car just goes over bumps really well. It's got a little bit of understeer, but it doesn't affect it too much. but the back holds on, and it just performs how I feel a car should. And this track is just, oh, this track is awesome. Like, it does have bumps, but it's not, you know, throw your car into the fence type bumps. It's, you know, they put your car where they have to, where it has to be. So yeah, I enjoy the car and I enjoy the track, so I reckon it's going to be a race to watch, that's for sure. Lap 3 of 99. Oh dear, what have I got myself into? I'm pretty sure one lap time is about a minute. I think it's a minute 25. I could be wrong, but from what I remember, it's around a minute 25. If you do want to get involved in CNCR O-MEC, which is the One Make Endurance Championship that I'm hosting, 5 rounds, 5 different cars from 3 different classes, a different car for each round, then, oh yeah, of course 5 different tracks. If you do want to get involved, all the information will be in the description once I update the video. I'll update it once I end, because if I do try to edit the video during recording, there's a chance that it could end the recording, so just as a little safety precaution, I'll edit after I finish streaming. But Dino's really good out of that last section, the left hand or the right left. But yeah, around, nah, I don't reckon it was maybe 52, 56, something like that. A little bit of oversteer there. Just went over the bump. Lost all grip. Hopefully everyone else has been doing some practice at the tracks, because last round was, or the first round was really good. I enjoyed it. Michigan, I'm sure he enjoyed every lap except the last 2, but yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I'm sure, well, it will be a lot better if more people do practice and get more people up the front, because anything can happen, and all you have to do is be in the race and you can win. Like, it could have gone either way, me or Michigan, but yeah, Dino's real fast here, so if I don't win, I reckon it'll be either Michigan or Dino, but I haven't seen everybody else do some laps around this track, so you never know. Still could be anybody's game. But with motorsport in general, anything can happen. So I could crash lap 1 like I did at round 1. I crashed and took me the whole, or half the race to get back, and then I lost the gap again. Well, sorry, he got the gap again, so I went back 15 seconds or 20 seconds, something like that, and had to catch back up within 10 laps, I think. So me and Michigan could be out of this race by lap 10. That means it's you know, could be anybody's race. could have a look at what time I'm getting. I'm gonna make a new rule. I have to pit within every 10 laps, so same rules as the actual event, so not first 3, but then you're allowed to on the, so lap 4 to 10 you have to pit, then from 11 to 20, then from 21 to 30, 31 to 40, you know, just like the actual events, but just more. I haven't crashed that much, so it doesn't really matter. Can never get that right. The one time I remember to look at the time, and I went to the pit, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. Too fast into there. But yes, even though these are the main colours that most people use for the Dinka Jester race car, these are the 2 colours for my team. We are red and white, mainly red with a little bit of white, but in this case we can't change the whole thing. But yeah, goes very well with our team colours because we don't have to worry about the permanent red. We just add white and we're all good. But we are, what was it, LTD Motorsport, which is limited gasoline. But yeah, the team consists of 2 drivers. There are 4 teams, and there's 2 drivers in each team. So if you do the maths, that makes 8 drivers. But last round we had 2 people that didn't participate, but we had 1 reserve, which was Kanye. Ah, fuck, I've done it again. The 2 people that didn't show up were That's Me and It's Jason. So WhiteKanye, he took That's Me's place. So he was with, I want to say, he was with Dino. Yeah, That's Me's with Dino. So my team, which is LTD Motorsport, our 2 drivers consist of me, Wheelseal 95, and number 1, also known as Explicit Gaming, or Explicit Edition. Then the second team is, or another team is Zero Gas Racing, which is Michigan Wolf, and Dangerous Kyle, also known as Trevor Kyle, also known as fucking Dangerous. He's got a bunch of names. But yeah, and another team is Atomic Racing, which is Dino and That's Me. But at round 1, WhiteKanye drove for That's Me. And then the final team is Tinkle Autosport, and that consists of Hyper Tortoise or Turtoise and It's Jason. Hopefully I remember to look at the time this time around. I wonder if that's faster. Yeah, around 125. Ooh, 124. But that did not feel fast, that lap. Oh shit, this lap's definitely not fast. But a good key thing to remember, when you do crash, you just need to get back on track, get back to the same speed as fast as you can. But it is difficult when doing so, because if you do drive, like, you got to be wary of where people are. So you can't just drive straight back onto the track like a madman and take someone out, or interrupt someone else's racing line. So it is difficult to get back on track. Alright, so now I can finally do my second pit stop, because we're on lap 11. Yes, I definitely needed this right before the round. My driving is a little rusty. Way too wide. It's all about muscle memory and knowing exactly where to go. Ah. Double clutch. See if we can get it past. Get it back to the same speed so we don't lose time on the next lap. Lap 12. Oh, a little too fast, got on the brakes too much. Just fucked that whole first section up. Whoa, good save. That could have ended badly. Way too wide. You've also got to remember, when you are taking turns, going through corners, you got to keep speed but not lose speed. So you're not going into a corner like that, slowing the car down, and now you're bogged. And you can't be going through too fast. Awesome. You can't be going through too fast that you are running wide and hitting the walls, because that is slowing you down. And also drifting, try to not drift. If you're going sideways, you're not going forwards. Forwards is always fast. But yes, that is my second pit stop. So now the next time that I can pit is lap 21 at the earliest. Try to get on that little bit of curb. Every little bit helps. All the road. Could try again on that curb, but then it might. No, I don't reckon it could stop me up there. Coming over here, not getting in that on that grass. Because if you do get on that grass, it just slides the back out. Some people go real wide into that corner, but you don't have to. You can go tight and it grips. Getting back over. Oh shit. Slide. You're meant to get on that ripple on the inside, but nah, I kind of slid the back out too much. And just straight lining it. Try to make it as straight as possible. Not, you know, moving over here then back over here, because that's slowing the car down. You know, get over. I reckon you open that up, then you get a good run out of there. Not hitting the wall. Getting as close as you can to that wall. Trying to get on that ripple back there, but and then where the this black prop is, if I next time I go on the front straight, I'll show you where you have to go, and where underneath the prop is bumps. So if you ever do race on a track that uses that part of the highway, I'll show you where to go to get speed boost, just like curb boosting, but you don't have to swerve. Big mistakes. Not good. Off-roading. Just trying to straighten that up. There we go. Perfect. 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 Almost perfect. I hit the wall. Then you gotta get on that bit there. Then you're going to go on the right side of the white line, and then right now there would be bumps, but because they've put the prop there, you can't go on the bumps, which means you can't get the boost, but there are still bumps before they put the prop, so it is a little, it's slightly faster to go on the right hand side of that white line, but yeah, it's just a little thing to help you gain a little bit more speed over the other competitors. Just got to look to see where the curbs are. Like I'm sure you could get on that one, then come back over. But by doing so, there is a chance that you could stuff up, and if you do, it can cost you valuable time. So there are some points that you need to curb boost, but some parts that it's not really that important. The risk is greater than the reward, so understeer. Right hand side, going over bumps. You got to try and use as little steering input as fuck. Oh shit, I messed that part up. When it is a straight, you need to try and use as little steering input as possible, but yeah, don't forget to turn. And you come over here, you just go over that little bit there. Wow. Good apex. Good corner through there. Straight line it. Little steering input. Then you get to this part and then you turn like normal. Close to the inside. And when you do go over on the right hand side, you can feel the bumps within your controller. So yeah. And the same thing goes with everywhere else on the track. If you do find somewhere which is bumpier, so like over here there's more bumps, then it might be faster to go on that side of the track. But if it does affect your speed, then I don't reckon it would be faster, unless the bumps are so much greater and then usual bumps, and it gives it bigger, what's the word, curb boost. If it picks up the revs in the engine more than possible. I reckon that hit helped me just then. When I hit the wall, bounced me back and gave me a speed boost. Lap 18 of 99. See, you try to use the curb boost on the outside and it just wrecks. You wreck, and then yeah. Now if you have a look at the front of my car, it's all, oh shit, it's all mangled. See? So there is a chance it could be pulling either way, and it could slow, say, turning down, or just affect the overall speed of the car. And that's the reason why we do have pit stops. Say it's affecting my speed so much that I'm losing 10 seconds per lap, theoretically. But if I go to the pits, I'm going to lose, say, 20 seconds or 40 seconds. That means all I have to do is do 11 laps and I've made 10 seconds on myself. Because you go down by 40, but then you're 10 seconds faster than with the damage. So you do one lap and you put 10 seconds on that 40 seconds from coming into the pits. Then you do another lap, which is you bring it down to 20. So you go from 40, 30, 20, and then you do if you do 4 laps, you're gonna bring it down to 0. So you're gonna lose no time, and then so you're gonna gain no time. But any more than 4 laps, then you're gonna make time. So it'd be a smarter option to go into the pits than stay out with the damaged car and lose 10 seconds per lap. See, like that. That was perfect. Curb boost perfectly. Lap 20. Okay, so I cannot go into the pits. Or you can come into the pits anytime you want, but you only need to go in once per decade of laps. Yeah, decade is 10. But if I wanted, I could come into the pits right now, but it wouldn't count as my third pit stop. It would count as my second pit stop. As little steering input as possible, and you get to this part. Perfect double clutch over here, and slow lap time, of course. But yes, I will be coming into the pits now because I do believe that the damage to my vehicle is affecting the driving. Damn, I hit the wall. The side of the car lifted up, and as it slammed back down, it just bulked. Oh, that was perfect. The lap, I say that it's affecting the driving. How good is that? But yes, I am going to... There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Awesome fucking exit. Fix the car, damage the car. But yes, it is an endurance race, so it does consist of 30 laps, which means 3 mandatory pit stops. There could be anywhere from 1 to 9 drivers. They're the 9 different people that have registered for the championship. If you have missed round 1, that is all fine. But yeah, that's fine. Just means you won't be getting any points for round 1. If you do want to get involved in round 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5, then links will be in the description after I stream. Discord's down in the description. All information is in the Discord, not yeah. All the information to join the crew. If you want to join the crew, I think it's down in the description. I don't know, I can't remember, but yeah, all the information to do with the championships and races that we do, daily lobbies, helping people out with heists or anything to do with that, like missions. That's in the Discord, so if you do want to stay up to date with all that type of stuff, then joining the Discord would be the ideal thing for you. But you do not, if you do want to get involved in the racing, you do not have to join the crew. The crew is CNCR, stands for Clean and Competitive Racing. Actually, the crew name is CNC Racing, but by all means, if you do want to join the crew, that's fine. I appreciate you doing so, but you don't have to if you don't want to, since there are a lot of people that do get involved in racing that have their own crew, and the crews that they are involved in are crews such as WhiteKanye's crew and JK's crew. But yeah, it's fine if you want to stay in your crew and not. If you want to stay in your crew and still get involved, I don't mind. I don't mind people doing that. What the fuck? Just used a little bit of handbrake to get the thing turned in. Lap 25. We have done 3. Hey, what's going on, big boss? Oh fuck, wait, I got him muted. Oh shit. Welcome to whoever just joined the live stream. For these you big boss, join back and I'll unmute you. You're muted. Can never get that part right. And we're back down to one person watching. Awesome. A little bit of damage to the right hand side of the vehicle, but I don't think it will affect the handling or performance of the car. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming and watching and getting involved in the stream. Way too wide coming out of that corner. Five laps until... No, 4 laps until we can pit. But yeah, let's start to concentrate. Way too fast. Way too fast. Because I was too far over to the left, I couldn't get back over to the right, which means the turn was too tight, and I just carried way too much speed for such an acute angle, and it just ran way too wide and hit the wall. What up we on? 28. Almost at the halfway point. About 7. I think it's no, not 7. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 or 6. Yeah, I think it's 5 laps until we're at the halfway point. Sorry, a third, until at 1/3 of the way through. The halfway point is halfway through lap 50. But what are we on? Lap 29. We can pit in 3 laps, 2 to 3 laps time. Lap 30, yep. Okay, so we can pit next lap. Holy shit. I didn't even try to double clutch that time. 23, 24, 24, 7 I think. That was a good lap. Thanks to the hitting of the last wall. Or the wall just before the last corner. How's the damage looking? It's looking alright. As I say that. Oh, big mistakes. Mistakes were made. But yeah. I like that one. That was a good exit out of that corner. Alright, I'm gonna come to the pits this lap. That's gonna be... It's gonna be interesting. Imagine crashing through there, going through and taking out the leader. Oh. By accident, of course, but that'd be some good replay footage. Was it top 10 moments of the week or whatever? Awesome to keep it. Fuck, I missed it. Awesome to keep it off that wall, but damn, very close to that wall. We are 1/3 of the... Oh no, wait. At the end of this lap, we are 1/3 of the way through. I missed it again. Oh my goodness. I remember just as I go past. For fuck's sake. Not even gonna worry about the bumps. Oh, look at the front of my car. Looks like a fucking taco. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Smart, quick thinking. Okay. Alright, in the pits, in the pits, in the pits. Gotta remember. In the pits. Come on. Yes, I remembered. No, I'm joking. Fuck yeah. Plus I didn't crash. I reckon it's time to concentrate now. Fuck. Wonder if this will be faster. It's all gonna come down to this turn right here. Oh, took it shit. High 25. Pretty good for the first section. Like through here, how I stuffed up pretty bad. To even be in the 25s is pretty good. Thought I would have got like a 27. Oh, very nice. No, too wide. And I fucked up last turn. Second last turn. 3, 4, 5, about mid 5. Lap 37 of 99. Oh dear. Pretty long track now that I think of it. It's gonna take less than an hour to do the event, to do round 2, but nevertheless it's going to be interesting. too wide. Fuck! A little tight. Yeah, but got a pretty good run. No. But yeah, I don't think this race is going to be in the night time. Because by now by now it definitely would have been night time. But there's either two reasons why. It's either I've picked noon, which I think I have, or it's current, or it's I've picked noon, which I'm pretty sure that's it. But if you want to have day-night cycle, you need current. So it will change depending on what day-night, depending on what time it is in the lobby, in the regular GTA5 lobby. But the other reason is it's automatically chosen, like you cannot choose day-night or current. But nah, I'm pretty sure I just forgot to choose current. Its default is set, it's usually set on current, but its default was set on noon, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I pull my phone up, what time will it say it is? 12 o'clock, yep. Noon. Oh, that might have been a 23.9. That was a good lap. But yeah, we were not doing fast lap times for the official practice that we done. Too wide. So that was, it would have been the first time, 41, first time I'm allowed to pit for the, did I pit? Yeah, I pitted, for the 5th pit stop. I've pit 4 times already. What lap are we on? 42. Not concentrating, not good. But if you go and have a look at round 1, I had to turn off my mic. At one point I had to take off my headset because I didn't want to hear everybody talking, so I could concentrate. But then I realised that there's a volume button on my headset, so I can just turn them all down. But still, you guys will still be able to hear them, and I won't be. But you will be able to hear me, and they will be able to hear me. So. Little wide. Very, very enjoyable car. But yes, I do reckon that this round will be a lot more enjoyable than the first. Not that the first round wasn't enjoyable, but this track I reckon will suit more people. Where round 1, I really didn't like the track. And the car was okay, like it's not the best, but it wasn't the best combination. A big heavy boat like car in a very tight circuit track, not the best. Like the Wagner would have done really good on that track. Alright, I'm going to come into the pits this lap. Into the pits. Perfect. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, makes you duck. So what the fuck does X do? Turned in too early. Had to turn out and just fucked everything up. Wow. Absolutely butchered that. Would have been a fast time as well. So sad. We're on lap 47, not 46. We have been going for an hour and 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Pretty good looking front. Haven't butchered it yet. That was close. Slow time, damn. I really thought that time was going to be quick. Whoa, that made a weird sound. Oh shit. Way too wide. Oh, no, fucked it, haven't I yet? slow time. It was a 26. Wasn't even a 25. Damn. I hit the wall and the double clutches itself, like what the fuck? Been going for 72 minutes. Damn. Got 2 laps until we can go into the pits. Oh no, fucking slow time. A 27. I'm at 50, okay. I'll take a breather for a second and try something. Advanced settings. See if that works. Alright, so yeah, this is the first time, earliest time. This is the earliest time that we can do our 6th pit stop. Yeah, 6th pit stop. To be honest, I reckon we are gonna. Yep. Alright, so in the pits. There we go. Awesome. No. Tried carrying speed and sliding the car, but it's just not any faster. It's actually, yeah, definitely not faster, it's slower. You can't control the car. Ah. Look at the front right, I'm pretty sure. Yep, front right. We still going? Yep, we're still going. just doesn't turn. You need to carry speed through that last corner, the last little bit, but just doesn't want you to. Fuck. Oh my god, these laps are not going quick. On the brakes, no. Damn. Just ran a yellow light, or an amber light, depending on where you're from, and a red light. Another 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 red light. Damn. Come on. Oh my god. I don't know if I've come into the pits. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I have. Oh, that was pretty close. fuck it, coming in. That does not count as my my 7th pit stop. That just counts as an added pit stop. So now that means at minimum I can only do 11 pit stops, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 11 pit stops. Because I've done that added one. Usually it's 10. Because all the zeros, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9s, that's 10 numbers. But yeah. Oh, already fucked up. Just like that. You try so hard. Totally missed that corner. Damn, I'm driving like a bloody beginner. Not turning. We're on that 61. Fuck yes. Coming into the pits. I can go 40. No, 36. Very close to the wall. Too close to the wall. We've been going for an hour and a half. Wow. It's going to be interesting to see what my fastest lap time is, because I do not reckon I'm going to do my fastest lap time in the second half of this race. Oh yeah, no way. Yep, it's got off-road tyres. Thought it had regular tyres. Oh, come on. Like, it's not my fault, it's fucking... It's prop placement, that's what fucked me up. Can you imagine that happening on the last lap? Just skimming that wall, hitting that one little bit, and fucking your whole race up. 30 laps down the drain, because of that. Oh, you'd be ropeable. What are we? 64. I did go into the pits, did I not? I don't know. I'm gonna count as I did. Yeah, I think I did. That was close. To all you immature people out there, have a look at the lap. But yes, at the end of this lap it will be 2/3 of the way there, but I'm coming in. Fuck that shit. Perfect. High 25. Actually thought that lap was going to be quick. I reckon it would have been if I didn't stuff up the last 2-3 turns. come on. Only on lap 70. I reckon it's going to take us 2 hours to do this. Yeah, it would. It would take us 2 hours. Maybe a little bit over, maybe a little bit less. But around 2 hours. Next up we can do our 9th pit stop. Or is it? It would be 10th. Pretty sure it's a 10th pit stop. Just because it's our 10th pit stop and we have to do 10 mandatory pit stops does not mean that they are the right 10. We have done, this would be the 8th mandatory pit stop with 2 added pit stops. So that still means we have 20 laps to go or whatever. Or like 18. Depending on what, yeah, I think we've got 18 laps to go. Going over that little bump too fast, too much steer, and so was the rear, and off into the fence we go. I like the tunnel noises. And oh fuck, I missed it. The whooshing sounds really cool. Damn. What's going on? Yeah, 99 laps. How are you going today? What is love? I'm doing 99 laps as practice for the upcoming round of the O-MEC Endurance Championship that I'm doing. The round is in about 27 hours, something like that. It's in about 5 hours, but tomorrow, if you get what I mean. How's it going, Tony? Just shout out to Tony for PSN. But yeah, PSN is in the description. So should be the crew, the Discord, and link to WhiteKanye TV's YouTube channel. Bye, bro. Alright, see ya. Damn. Is that 75? Oh, thank God. We are so close. I mean, so what? We got 24. Yeah, so instead of 18, we had 28. Okay. Who can you tell what Kanye? Just let me get through here and I'll read the rest of your comment. Tony? Can you tell what that I've learnt from my mistake and I've changed? And plus I haven't been online in almost 2 weeks. Okay, all good, I'll tell him. I can't promise anything like you getting invited back or anything, but or even him unblocking you, but I'll tell him. JK is still friends with me, and Mage added me. Okay, that's all good. Just remember, I don't have control over Kanye. Like, I can't control him. If he doesn't want to be friends, he can't. He doesn't want to be friends. Like, I can't go and tell him, oh yeah, be friends with Tony. He's changed and all that shit. But I'll tell him what you've said. Just 'cause, fuck. Just 'cause Mage has added you on PlayStation again, and JK is still friends with you, doesn't mean Kanye's gonna be friends with you. So just a little question, Tony. What do you think your mistakes were? Doesn't have to unblock me or have to be friends with. Fuck. Okay, I'll just tell him. It's all good. But yeah. What do you think your mistakes were? Starting drama and going off the radar. Is that it, or do you reckon there were other things? Just give me a second. I'll get onto this the back straight, and then I'll I'm a booter. I don't have any tools to boot. Who said you're a booter? Who said anything about booting people? "19 laps to go. 20 laps to go." And another reason why WhiteKanye. Hang on, I'm gonna have to pull over this one. And another reason why WhiteKanye doesn't want anything to do with me, because I can't winning too much and unfriending people just because they beat me. That's unsportsmanlike. What, unfriending them just because they beat you? But who said anything about booting, Tony? You said that you're not a booter. You don't have the tools to. But yeah, that is pretty scummy. Unfriending people just because they beat you. No, made a mistake. I was watching your first round championship at the stream in WhiteKanye, and I heard Kyle say that. Oh. I appreciate you watching round one, but I don't know anything about that. So what do you think? I really do appreciate you watching round one, but what were your opinions on round one? Like, what did you like? What do you reckon we could change within the championship to make it more interesting for the spectators? I'd like your feedback on how we can make it better. That win you pulled off in the first round was phenomenal. Yeah, I know, it was pretty good. I started from third, got a okay start, wasn't the best. But then turned 5, I think, turned 5. I think my teammate got into the back of me. And then, yeah, basically everyone behind, because they because they weren't really, what's the word? They weren't comfortable with the track because they hadn't done that many miles. They just went no brakes into the first difficult corner, and I just, unlucky for me that I was there, and I went way back to last, and then I had to make my way through, and then by the time I got through, Michigan was already like 20 seconds, 25 seconds in front. And then from then on, I tried catching up to him. I think it took about like 20 to catch up to him, or like 15. I caught up about 20 seconds with the help from back markers, which are lapped people. But yeah, I caught up to Michigan and I got into first, and then we had a little bit of a battle for about a lap or 2 laps, and then I kind of lost the plot with my whole, what is it? Concentration. That's what it's called. Fucking concentration. Yeah, I wasn't really concentrating, and Michigan just got away, pulled a bigger gap, got to about 15 to 20 seconds, and then we had about 6, 7, 8 laps to go. I turned the volume down on my headset and I concentrated, and I caught up and passed him with 2 to go. He was on my ass until about half a lap to go, and then he just made a mistake, and then yeah, I pulled a gap big enough for it to be comfortable, and I won. But yeah, I really enjoyed that race. If you do want to get involved, all the information will be in the description once I do end the stream, because that way I can, once I end the stream, that way I can edit the video, because if I try to edit the video while I'm streaming, there is a chance that it could stop recording. So better safe than sorry. Michigan Wolf still has the competitive edge to him because he knows I'll make her a turn one day. Yeah. I don't reckon the reason why he's competitive is because he thinks that you're gonna make a return, but because he's become a tryhard. Yeah, basically because he's become a tryhard. Like, I don't mind him being competitive, like I'm competitive, but not when you win at all costs. Fucking rage quit if you don't win. And kind of like the stuff that you used to do, where you used to unfriend people if they beat you. I'm not saying he's unfriending people, but he's getting pissed because of that. And that's absolutely disgraceful. What lap are we on? 86, okay, so we've done 11 pit stops. Michigan Wolf, used to be laid back with racing until I showed up. Yeah. Because you were winning and you were being cocky about it, it pissed him off. And that's when he joined my crew. I was like, okay, I want to beat him. So then we started practicing, and then we started doing more racing. And then, yeah, that's basically what happened. He got competitive, and then he got too competitive, and now he's just too competitive. Like me, I'm really competitive, but I'm laid back. I don't mind people winning. I just want to have a good race. Like, of course I do want to win. I'm like every other racer. I want to win. But not win it at all costs, especially when it's just a fucking video game. Lap 88 of 99. $11 laps to go. In JK's stream last Wednesday, when we did Silent Hill, I had a massive lead on JK, but I decided to let him win. Yeah, exactly. More. Yeah, that's being laid back. That's how you've got to be. But it's not just that, it's the whole, once you let them win, you tell them, oh yeah, I'll let you win. Oh yeah, I would have won if I didn't let you win. That's what pisses people off. And I'm telling you this as a friend. I'm not trying to criticize you or anything, but I'm just trying to help you out. But you can't be cocky about what you do. Never say that you're the best. I think I've only ever said that I'm the best once. I say that I'm good. I don't say I'm shit. I say I'm good, but I never say I'm the best. I didn't do that. Okay, that's fine. But you have been cocky in the past. Well, you used to always be cocky. You used to tell people, oh yeah, I won, or oh, I would have won, but blah blah blah. And on your videos, on your streams, they used to be called, I'm the best racer in the universe. Like, no one's gonna watch people that say they're the best. They want to watch people that are humble and that they root for. They're not going to root for someone if they tell them, oh yeah, I'm the best, you can't beat me, blah blah blah. Like, half the time when I'm racing, because I am slightly faster than Michigan, as shown in at round 1. But doesn't mean I win all the time. If if you have a look at the playlists, I've only won like once. We've done multiple playlists. But yeah. You need to be, you can't be there to win. You got to be there to race. Fuck it, going in the pits. Well, there's a lot of people out there that are way more ignorant and cocky than me. So what? Doesn't mean you can be more. You can be cocky just because there are worse people than you. But when I'm not talking about them, like if they were here, I'd be telling them the same thing. But you're here. I'm telling you, you can't be cocky. That's why people don't like you. That's why Kanye blocked you and hid you from the channel. Because you're cocky. And if you have changed, that's fine, but you were, so you're gonna have to, you know, pay the price. Because you used to be winning at all costs, from what I know. Well, from what I know, when I say that, I mean you could still be. I don't know what you are now, but you definitely used to be winning at all costs. And if you won, you'd tell them you won. If you didn't win, you'd tell them you would have won if, for example. Plus, you used to always cheat, like you'd cheat in stunt races. Like, I know what you say, oh yeah, I'm just using the track, the goal is to make it around the track the fastest, blah blah blah, but that's not racing. That's not what Kanye's about. Kanye's about clean, fun racing, not win at all costs cheat. But also when you used to do team death matches and was it TDMs and run and guns and all that shit, like 1v1s and all that, you would glitch out of the maps, and that pissed them both off, both Kanye and JK. It'd piss them off, and then you would and then, you know, you'd sit on the hill and snipe them. Like, that's not cool. If you're gonna play the game, you play it to the rules that they say. If they say fucking no rockets, it means no rockets. Don't, oh yeah, well he done a rocket so I can do a rocket. None of that shit. No rockets. If they do rockets, that means they're gonna get in trouble. Not, oh well, they used a rocket so I thought it was okay. That's just fucking child shit. Like, for fuck's sake, I'm 15 and I know not to use rockets in team deathmatch. Like, the rule is, if they're 20 behind, if one of the teams are 20 behind, they're allowed to use rockets to catch up. That doesn't mean that everybody starts using rockets. But again, like what Kanye says, it's all about balance. I'm allowed to use a rocket like here and there, maybe once a day or once a week, but not spam rockets every single match or every second match or every third match. It's not about that. It's about, oh yeah, that person's hiding, I want to kill them, blow them up once, not multiple rockets everywhere with multiple fucking different explosives. And it just falls in the same boat. Don't be competitive. Sorry, don't be over competitive. I'm competitive, I have fun. Kanye's all good with me playing. You're over competitive, Michigan's over competitive, not okay with them playing. Nah, JK got pissed at multiple shit from you. And using. No. What is that? It? That's the only things that you reckon they got pissed about you doing. What, for the whole time, or just last night? Well, sorry, last Wednesday. Just because he says he's still friends doesn't mean he's 100% with everything you do. But like you said, you said you've changed, so I'm gonna take your word for it. But you've changed. That was the old you. The new you is competitive, but is here to have fun. Not win 9 races, let someone else win 1. That's not fun. There's what, 10, 15 people in the race? You should win 3 out of 10 maximum. That way it gives 7. That way it gives 7 other races to different people. Because say I'm good at green machine, but then Kanye's good at dipping in, and then Michigan's really good at Chiliad. Oh look, 95. You get what I mean? Like, it's just to separate it so everyone gets a turn. Everyone needs a go to win. Like, I'm really good at these type of races, but doesn't mean I'll win. When we're doing the daily races, I slow down for people. I slow down, let them buy, and then I race them. I don't mind about winning. I never win playlists. I very rarely win playlists. It's always Michigan the one that wins, because he's the one that's competitive, where I'm not competitive. But when it comes to being competitive and stuff like that, like in the championships, which by all means you can be competitive, it doesn't, like, I forgot where I was going with that. But the moral of the story is, don't be over competitive. Don't win it at all costs in a fucking daily lobby or Kanye's, you know, racing. I'm gonna make my pit stop. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, we're all good. Chat disconnected, please wait, blah, blah, blah. Ask WhiteKanye, will you eventually give me one final chance, like later in the year? I think you know, I think we both know what that answer is gonna be. think we've got 3 laps to go. No, I agree with that. He can't hate you forever. But you can't just be like, oh yeah, give me a chance, and not prove to him that you've changed. You have to. If I was in your shoes, this is what I'd do. I'd figure out who's connected to Kanye. So I'm connected to Kanye. JK is connected to Kanye. Mage, all those people that Kanye are friends with. That you like to hang out with, say JK and Mage, if you're still friends with them, and you play with them, I would play with them, and I would just be nice, not be competitive, not, oh yeah, I let him win one, so give me a chance. Like, I don't know how long it would take, but I would be on my best behaviour towards JK, towards Mage, towards me, towards all of them, and not ask for it. Because JK and Kanye, they talk, I'm not going to say they talk all the time, but you know, they talk on at least 3 times a week. I think. I don't know their whole fucking thing, but you know, I know they don't talk every single day. I don't think so. Anyways, but they talk all the time. So they so if you get on if you show JK or Mage or me that you've changed, then we're going to talk to Kanye and we're going to be like, oh, well, no, he's changed, he's done this, he doesn't do that anymore, blah, blah, blah. Kanye go, oh, okay, he's changed, I'm going to give him another chance. It's just like getting mod, chat mod. Don't ask for it. If you don't ask for it, you'll get given it. It's just like getting shoutouts in last lap. Hell yeah. It's just like getting shoutouts from YouTubers. Like, say Dino, for example, is a good friend. I know he's not going to get pissed at me saying this, but say he starts up a YouTube channel and goes, oh, Kanye, shout me out, you know, shout me out. And then I start up a YouTube channel like I've got, and go, oh yeah, Kanye, blah, blah, blah. You know, talk to him about other stuff. He's going to go, oh yeah, shout out to Will Seal 95, blah, 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 Sodiseal. He's got an awesome this, awesome that. It's all about not asking people. You need to become their friend, don't be a fanboy. But fuck yeah, it's finally over. 150 minutes. Oh, how long's that? 2 hours. What do you say? I can't join JK or Mage because I don't know if WhiteKanye, or where the fuck am I going? Kanye doesn't join JK that much. And neither does Mage. But you need to get on, you need to be on your best behaviour to them, so then they talk to Kanye. That's the only chance that I reckon you've got. Don't go up to, don't like tell people to, oh yeah, tell him I've changed, blah blah blah. You need to show. Actions speak louder than words. A 123.751, fuck yeah. Where's my thing? 123.751. Okay. And no, not doing any of that shit. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now, Tony, and everybody else that has gotten involved. Let me just bring up that. Okay. Hope you've all enjoyed the live stream. If you have, leave a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps out the channel. If by liking the live stream, it shows me that you enjoy this type of content. I enjoy making this type of content: 99 lap races, championship practice, all that, doing championship stuff. Just make sure I'm in a party. Yep, we're all good. And yeah, it just shows me what you guys prefer. Shout out to all the people I've got involved. Tony for coming in and having a conversation. I think Big Boss was here. He joined the party for a couple seconds. What is Love? I think that's about it. Not many people in this stream, but nevertheless a fun stream. I enjoyed it. But yeah, if you do want to add me on PlayStation and play other games with me, my PSN's Sodiseal95. It's in the description below. If you want to go follow me on Instagram, Sodiseal, description. And go check out WhiteKanye TV as well. He streams daily. He's streaming right now, so if you do want to go check him out, he's awesome to be around. He does racing, not so much racing like me, but he does more stunt racing. He does PvP, team death matches, all that type of stuff. Demolition derbies, run and guns. He does, what's it called? Sumos. Yeah, all round. He's an all-round GTA5 player. He plays different things to suit everybody's needs. Very fair. Very. Yeah, he's a great bloke. Just go check him out. Where is it? Oh yeah. If you want to join the crew name is CNCR. Well, it's actually CNC Racing. We are all about clean and competitive racing. So the link's in the description. If you do want to join, by all means, go ahead. If you're going to join the crew, might as well join the Discord as well. Fuck off, Lester. If you're going to join the crew, might as well join the Discord as well. That way you can keep up to date with all of the racing that we do. Daily lobbies, championships. There's a great bunch of guys that are there, and that help everybody out. We've got Michigan, #1, WhiteKanye himself. We've got Dino, Dangerous Kyle, Trevor Kyle, Dangerous, same shit. All the good blokes that are from Kanye streams, they get involved in racing too. And if you do enjoy racing, then by all means join that. If you do want to join the Discord but don't want to join the crew, that's fine. I don't force anybody to join the crew. If you do, yeah, I appreciate it heaps, but it's not that important, I don't feel. But yeah, I reckon that's gonna do it for now. Good night, everybody. Well, good night. It's fucking 4 o'clock. Peace out, everybody. Have a good morning, day, night, wherever you are. See you all later. Fuck it, let's blow her up. End it WhiteKanye style. Hell yeah.